Hey guys, it's me. I just want to let you know we got another product review in, and this is a twofer from the same company. I don't know if you guys have seen the original video that I did. I'll try to link it down at the bottom for you for Valentia. Valentia was the very first actual serum that I had done with this company. They had only one at the time, and they were really, really small. And their serum was really, really good. Now, they had originally had a full face serum that I actually kind of fell in love with, and it's been on my list of regimen of stuff that's used for the summertime because it has been a godsend underneath my makeup to keep my face from looking like a caked up mess. Now, I had seen them and I don't know what's wrong with my eyes today, but as you guys know, I do stuff with Brandbacker. And I had checked out a lot of their stuff, and I'm playing with this top, I'm sorry, and I had wanted to actually use some of their products, and I hadn't heard from the company for a very long time. Now, because I haven't heard from the company in a very long time, I didn't know if they were still around, or they were gone, or what happened to them, or anything. And now I do have on my social media, and if you guys are on my Google+, you'll see Michael there. And I was kind of concerned because I didn't hear, 2 words from Michael or anything else, and I'd gotten, not upset, just very concerned that this company had made this amazing product and just vanished into thin air. And that's usual for some companies. They'll make one good product and then they'll vanish and you'll never see them again. Well, I was hoping that wasn't the case. And I had heard, there were inventory stock issues, there were lots of other things on Amazon. He just couldn't keep the stock in. And, that's what happens when you let a bunch of social media people pick up your product, give you, a review that, hey, the product's either good or bad. That one happened to be an extremely good product. And we run with it, and it's picked up by everybody. The count for just that alone ended at 650,000 hits with it, just being picked up from one blogger to another, to another, to another, to friends, to family, to people we didn't know that we just met, and they picked it up and they ran with it, and it just exploded, and the company had no idea what to do. It happens when you're a small company. So I was really concerned that maybe he just didn't have enough revenue, or maybe he just didn't have enough product, and he'd vanished off, vanished into thin air. Well, obviously that wasn't the case. He caught up really quick, and I had seen him on Brandbacker, and as you guys know, I've been doing a couple of the Brandbacker things because, in the wintertime, it's awfully slow for us bloggers, and we need stuff to do. And I don't want to get lazy and stuff like that and then not bring you guys a video when I'm supposed to. And I don't want to go out and bring you a video of something that I've been using for I can't even tell you, and it's not even new, and I don't even know if the product's out anymore, so I really didn't want to do that either. So when I saw it on Brandbacker, the first thing I did was message him, and then I tried to get a hold of Michael. Michelle was very helpful. I am so happy that she's actually with the team. She's really, really pleasant to talk to. She's really, really sweet. And, I couldn't reach Michael. I was happy to see Michelle. And then all of a sudden, Michael appears on Brandbacker. I don't know if they're related or friends or co-workers, or if they're, she's working for him in the PR department or what have you, but I was kind of shocked to, actually notice that Michael's still around. And I was actually happy, more so, to actually know the company is around and he's still working with it and he's still going with it. And I remember the first serum that I'd gotten, and it wasn't the one that I have now. It was the original formula, and it was for all over your face, not your eyes. This one is just for your eyes. And I was sitting there, and when I had actually asked about this, I was sitting there on Facebook and trying to get a hold of Michael on Google Plus, and then actually looking at their website, and I'm sitting there going, I can't believe that they have so many products now. I mean, to me, 1 or 2 products is a good start, and he started with 1, and 1 ran to, I think they have now 4 products that they work on, and their customer service is amazing. They do one-on-one as much as possible. Since there's still, 4 products and still considered a small company, they can give you that one-on-one time that you actually need, which is amazing because I actually adore one-on-one with people. And with that said, after I'd seen them on Brandbacker, I decided to give them a heads up and, say hello, ask them if they, if they had any room that I could, do a review. I'd like to check out more of their products. I did enjoy the first very, very, very much. And with that said, Miss Sheila gotten back to me on Brandbacker and said, sure, as long as you haven't tried these 2 products, we'd be 100% happy to have you on board. And with that said, I want to show you these 2. Now I'm going to show you the packaging first. I've been playing with one. I've been playing with the packaging because these were ordered through Amazon, and what happens is Amazon sends you a sticker, and I'm going to show you that, and this sticker, I'm going to take the product out and get the sticker. The sticker keeps falling off the box, and I like to keep the stickers on, and that's a sticker, and it comes with the barcode, and the barcode's folded in half. But I like to keep the sticker, and I keep trying to put it on the bottom of the box, and it's not working, so I put it in the inside. And what I was doing, I was playing with it, making sure it was sticking, and as you can see, if I'm taking it off that easy, it's not. But I like to keep it on there just to show that, yes, I did order it from Amazon, and that's where it came from. I didn't order it from the company's actual website, which shame on me, I usually do. But I didn't this time because they're also on Amazon.com. I'll link everything for you guys, so you guys can check them out. They are really, really a good company. This is their first one that they had sent me, and this is the True Glow Eye Cream. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed, I'm not wearing any makeup. None whatsoever. See? Okay? I just washed my face, and I didn't use my serums or anything. And there's a reason for it, because I used their mask, which is down, it's down here on the counter. And I wanted to show you guys, because I wanted to use their eye cream. I'm not going to use their mask because I really don't want to wash my face twice today. I'm really not in the mood to get all pampery and happy, but this came in just before Valentine's Day, and I've been playing with it, and I've been happy with it. And today I just wanted to show you guys, this is a serum, and this is a True Glow Eye Serum. And that's Valentia. That is such an awesome, awesome company. And if you saw my Twitter and my Facebook, you would actually see this company. Yes, this company is just completely amazing. Now, this is really easy. It has all of the ingredients that I'm going to need. It says every morning or every night. After cleansing, apply a small amount of the area and use in a gentle patting. You don't want to rub, you never want to rub under your eyes, or you'll actually make your bags bigger. Now, on camera, most of the time my eye bags don't look like eye bags. And most of the time they don't look as dark as they do now because, of course, the lighting. If I look up, you can tell I really don't have a lot of bags. I mean, I do have this crescent here, and, that is for damage. That will never come, it will never become fully light. However, it was 3 times darker when I started using the True Glow Eye Cream. And I want to call it a serum because that's the way it works for me. But it is a cream, and I have to keep looking down because I keep wanting to say serum all the time because that's the way it works. It looks like a cream, it works like the serum, it actually is doing its job. My upper eyes are not as dark as they used to be. My lower is not as dark as it used to be. I'm actually impressed. It's actually, in real life, my eyes are a shaded, they're like a shaded brown. They're not dark like they used to be, which means this product is actually, the dark from the veins being broke and everything underneath there, and the damage that was done is not as bad as I really thought it would be. And like I thought it was. So that means that the product is actually working, and what it's doing is it's actually bringing oxygen to that wonderful point to where it's actually bringing oxygen where it can, the places that it can't, it's not. And I'll move into the camera because you guys really have to see this. You see how dark it is when I'm standing here? Because of the light, if I put my hand on here, you'll notice it gets lighter, and it actually shows you the true lighting. The true lighting is there is not really that much there on my eye. Yeah, I have a couple of wrinkles. I am getting old, guys. Come on. Yeah, I am 38. I'll be 39 this year. I am getting rich. So I've got a couple of puffiness and bags, and it doesn't look as dark, okay, as you would think it is from the lighting. If I pull up towards the lighting, it's not dark at all, okay? It doesn't look as dark in real life as it does on camera. Camera shows up everything, and it either makes it darker or it makes it lighter. Mine likes to make it either darker or redder, so you have a choice. You have darker or redder. This time it actually made it darker. It just depends. If I'm looking up towards the light, it's lighter. If I'm looking down, it's darker. In real life, it's not at all. I do have bags. Of course, I have my luggage. I'm taking my luggage with me. I always take my luggage with me. The last couple of days have been hectic, and not hectic with the product reviews or anything, or with the companies or anything. It's just been hectic to where I had hurt my back. I wasn't sure if I was going to get this out on time. I had to push the date back. It was supposed to be February 15th. This was supposed to go out. I am sorry to Michael and Michelle that I couldn't get it out at that time. I was laid up in bed. I did hurt my lower back. Yes, guys, I know. I should be more careful. But it was a kind of a funny story on how I did it, and I will tell you guys at the end of this video. But I want to show you guys this product immensely. And it does not say to shake this, okay? But if it's in the cold, it will start to separate. The vitamin C will go at the top, and all of the rest will go at the bottom. So you just want to gently turn it up and down, okay? And then you want to take and you want to put a dab on your finger. And, of course, my pump has been, you know, giving me issues today because I haven't been pushing down all the way. So you take it and you don't squirt it across the room. Now, that's one I should do the bloopers for, huh, guys? You put a small amount on your finger, not across the room. So be careful when you do push down on this. Not twice I've done that. Sometimes it'll work, and sometimes it'll just... But, okay. Now that I've got that little tiny, you know, that little pea size, and that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a tan white color, a cream, not actually a serum. But like I said, it acts like a serum. And what you want to do is you want to tap it into your two fingers, and then you want to take it and tap at the bottom. And of course, I like to do the top, which is why I had two fingers in it, one for the top and one for the bottom. And you'll notice as I'm doing this, which is really funny, and I noticed it as I was doing it, I actually pat. But if I go into the light, and this is really funny, it starts lightening. This eye starts lightening little by little. And I don't know if you guys can see that because it's really, really hard with this stupid camera. But it's darker here in real life at the edge of where I put my makeup. That is where it's the darkest. And I have something in my eye there. What I want to do is I want to take and I want to make sure I get the other eye too, because I really don't want to be, you know, only half done today. I did wash my face and everything. And this has a... It smells like citrus to me, and their first product did not have that smell. And I don't want you guys to do this and sit there and scrub and rub and rub. Don't do that. You do make wrinkles. You do make your bags worse. Don't sit there and rub, okay? And make sure that you get it. And if you don't have enough, and guys, I know I've done this, and with some of that, like, going across the room, I mean, I'm going to have to find that in a bit. You do want to make sure you do this kind of over the sink, because it will do, it's been doing that all the time to me, and it was out, you know, out in the weather, so that does not surprise me. And you can put more on your finger as you need, but really, really focus on your under eye where your bags are. And this is very, very hard to do. And as you can see, I have my nails. What you do is if you have nails, turn your finger sideways and then go. And you want to make sure that you get it right at the edge there. See where that dip is on my eye? That's fading on camera. You want to make sure that you have it there. And I usually put a little extra on that area, even though, you know, you don't have to, but I do, and I make sure I hit my underbags so they actually tone down a bit. Now, I have wrinkles, and I'm waiting for this, and I've used this on somebody else with darker skin, and it was just dramatic how it just lifted his eyes, and all of the circles that were under his eyes were gone. So I am hoping, since this has already started to work, that it will continue to work, and Valentia will still stay on my top list of products that I absolutely adore. There are very few on that high list, and this is one of them, so hopefully that'll stay. Now, the next product they sent me, which I'm not going to use on camera, because like I said, I am not doing a face mask on camera, at least for this one. This is so funny. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Okay? When I saw this, and it says Ultra Plumping Hydration Mask, when I saw this, I was like, wait a minute. You know, how does this work? And I saw all the ingredients on the bottom, which apparently I found that little, the second time when I sprayed the bottle where it went on the bottom of this box. This has in it aloe, kosher vegetable glycerin, algae extracts, camellia, which is Japanese green tea leaf extract, and then you have sea buckthorn oil, rosehip seed oil, jojoba oil, a K-berry fragrance, which really makes it smell super good. I love this. It has hydroxyl cellulose. It also has the botanical hydrochloric acid B5. Then you have the oat and frankincense essential oil, which makes it tingle. I don't know why. It does make it tingle on my face. It says it can tingle. For those who are allergic to frankincense, I would stay away from this. If you're not allergic to frankincense or you don't know, do a patch test first. And usually behind the ear, you can do a patch test, or you can do it on your wrist, which is the most sensitive part, and leave it for 24 hours, then wash it off and find out if, you know, if it turns red, don't use it. Or if it turns red within that time. The other one is vitamin E, and then they have gotu kola, and then horsetail, and dandelion, wild geranium, and then of course you have salt, potassium sorbate. The potassium sorbate is to make sure that it doesn't go rancid because of all the oils, and I found that out. If you do have a product and it is an essential oil and it is not refrigerated, and you don't keep it refrigerated, and you don't put it in an airtight container, and you do not have some kind of stuff in it to make sure that it doesn't go rancid, it will go rancid within 2 to 3 months, sometimes less. And that's what this looks like. And of course I put the sticker on the top of there, but that's what the box looks like on that. I'll hold that straight for you guys so you can see it. These are not tested on animals. They are all cruelty-free, alcohol and paraben-free. These are made in the USA. And this is at Valentia.com. This says apply to face avoiding the eye area. Leave on for 15 to 30 minutes. A slight tingle sensation is normal. Use damp cloth or warm water to remove. Okay? And that's on the package. It also has on it, which is really, really cool, it says it's all suitable for all skin types, alcohol and paraben free, made in the USA, Valentia.com, and it does have the bunny on the back of the actual container. Okay, and then at the front it has the gold. I love this gold trim. It has tiny gold trim at the top, and then it has a thicker one at the bottom. And then it has the V in the center, and it tells you exactly what it is. And I'm going to show you guys this, and I'm hoping I can show you guys this without plopping it all over, but it looks like custard. Bright, yellowish custard. Wiggle, wiggle. I was playing with this the other day, too. I know, that is very childish. custard never smelled good like this. I'm just telling you. And I have used this on my face, and frankincense does tingle. Actually, it gives a slight tingle to burning sensation because my pores were open at the time. Instead of letting my pores become closed, I actually used warm water on it and then put it on. Not a good idea, guys. When you wash your face, make sure to douse your face afterwards with cold water so it closes up your pores. Otherwise, it's not an allergic reaction or anything. It is supposed to tingle. It did tingle, and wow. I have to say, though, my Valentine's Day went really, really good with this. And I've been having a blast with that product. I really did want to get this review out. I did promise Brand Backer, and I did promise them that I would do a review and tell you guys what I thought, whether good or bad. You know, this company, I've yet to see a bad product, and I've only seen 4 or 5 of their products. I've had in hand now 3 of their products, and I have to say that this company seems to be getting better and better. They're watching social media, they do listen, they do respond to questions that are asked to them, and I am shocked because most companies really don't. Some of them will answer one, and then if you ask another question, they'll just completely blow you off. This company will not. They will continue to answer your questions as much as possible, and they will continue to answer it in any form that you'd like, as long as, you know, as long as it takes you to understand their answer to it. They will even break it down, which is amazing because this company is so small, but it's just, it is worth its weight in gold. It is right. It does have a gold. This one is the 4 fluid ounce, and this one is the 1.18 fluid ounce. This is 35 milliliters, and this guy is 120 milliliters. And these are together, and these were powered by Brand Backer and Valentia company. Like I said, I'm not being sponsored or anything. When I do the Brand Backer, it's just a company to get a product for a review so I can show you guys what's out there, whether good or bad. I have done a couple of reviews that were really, really horrible. One of them just didn't come out right, but for this company, I'm wondering what else they have, and I'm really, really curious as to what they have. With that said, guys, I'm going to check you guys later. I'm going to link all of their information to the Amazon on where I bought it, where you guys can pick it up, and their company, actually, so you can check it out as well. Let me know what you think if you guys have actually checked this out. I haven't seen very many people actually doing this with this company, and it kind of sits there and makes me wonder, because this company is amazing and hardly anybody knows about it. I guess that's the way it works in social media land. If you're a small company and not many people know about you and not many people run with it, or, you know, they do a review and they forget about you. And I don't forget about the companies that I've done reviews with, because I'm curious to see, yeah, I got one of your products. Now I'm curious to see what else you have and what else is just as good. So with that said, if you do buy from a company, any company, including this company here, just make sure that you stay tuned and you make sure that you guys tell me, you know, if you bought anything else from them, or if you bought something else from the company and you didn't buy this, or you bought something completely different, just let me know. You know, I do read my comments, I do answer them, and just like this company, I do answer them one by one, and I am so happy when you guys comment. Even if you don't like it, you watch the video, you do comment, you do ask questions. I do research and backgrounds on all of these companies, so all you have to do is ask. I'll answer any questions that you like. These products have actually gone from their high price, and that doesn't mean high-end. You know, just because it's a high price does not mean it's a high-end product. Let's just make that clear. I have gotten some high-end products that should have been on beyond the low end, okay? They should have been in, you know, a dumpster far, far away. With that said, this was a company that actually had high prices, and they did deserve it. Now this company has actually gone from high prices to a normal price range. Still a little expensive for those that are on a really, really tight budget, but they are worth it. Their products do last a long time. I do enjoy their products. I do like them. I will be ordering more. So you guys can see it. These products are amazing, guys. I am serious. You really need to check this company out because, you know, they have a 98% natural ingredient, and that's because they have to use, and it's not a filler, they have to use a preservative. The preservative that they're using is, you know, one of them is not 100% natural, and the other one is not considered 100% natural. So, you know, I consider both of them that because it is prolonging the life of this. It is not a harsh thing. I mean, if I was a vegan, I would use it. If I was vegetarian, I would use it. I mean, it doesn't have any alcohol in it, and it's suitable for everybody's skin. And you guys know, I've been having skin issues like, my T-zone is dry. Nobody in the world has a T-zone that's actually dry. It's usually oily. Mine is dry. I don't know what's going on with my face, but apparently the same thing that's going on with my face is going on with my hair, so we're not even going to go there. But thanks to this company, I've actually used this twice now, and I've used this every single day. I do not use it before bed. I'm actually going to try that before bed and see if it does anything different than, you know, than it does during the day underneath my makeup. I'm not putting makeup on today, guys. Really just not feeling it, so I'm going 100% natural. This is natural. This does not mean any makeup. There's no makeup on me whatsoever, anywhere, not even chapstick. And trust me, my lips are feeling it. I'm going to go put some chapstick on. I'm going to hang around the house. Maybe I might do another face mask. I just don't want to wash the eye stuff off and then have to put it back on again. But I may do it anyway. I haven't decided. It depends. Today is just like a bum around day, but I wanted to get this out to you guys. And with that said, guys, I hope you all had a great Valentine's Day. I know it's, you know, almost, you know, a week late. But I'm hoping you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I'm hoping you all enjoyed it. I'm hoping the love of your lives, if you have them. If you don't, you did stuff for yourself, because Valentine's Day is all about being, you know, giving and loving to our neighbors, if not just for ourselves, to other people. So, you know, I'm hoping you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I know I did, thanks to Valentia, Michael, and the whole gang from Valentia. I had a great Valentine's Day. So, with that said, I'll talk to you guys later. Be good to each other. Bye, guys.